got them on the wrong feed. Good morning, people. How are we doing? I hope you're well. The vlog camera is back out. I've had 2 days off. I didn't expect to have two. Thought I'd only have one. Oh, that landed right on my camera. Massive like raindrop. In the UK, it is very damp and dreich, as people say. But I've decided to stupidly go on a walk. Oh, it's not nice weather, but I decided that today was going to be the first day that I actually got out of the house since... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, there's a massive river! And that's a really slippery style. But I realised that today, I was like, I'm going to get out, go for a walk, do my COVID walk. Doggies! Doggies! Some dogs up there. But yeah, I decided I was going to do a walk. Oh, it's not very nice weather. I'm just going to go on my COVID walk that I used to do every day, twice during lockdown. God, I was so fit in lockdown, it was ridiculous. I have to say, it's actually muddier than the Colleen Rooney, Rebecca Vardy court case, which is just, oh, I nearly slipped. That would have been a good content on my camera. In that massive puddle. Camera destroyed, career ruined. I'd have become a meme in a second. Just had to hide underneath this tree because it is just chucking it down. I'm thinking of heading back. I've only been out for 20 minutes, but I'm already drenched through my coat. This is not a nice experience, but my priority of the day was to make an iced coffee on this wet and cold, grey, windy, gross day. I always needed my iced black coffee. I was planning on filming my goals for 2023 video yesterday, and then I sat down and I was really thinking about it, and I've kind of overnight been thinking about what like is most important that I would like to change. So like, number one, I'm a hoarder, and because I like to buy stuff, that makes me a hoarder, and then I just have no room for anything else. So it's only a slow start, and I'll do a whole video on this. I've decided to take off any app on my phone that I just don't use. I've gone through my photos, deleting like screenshots that I took like months ago to get that more clear. Last night I was looking at watches in the sales, and I was like, oh, that's a really nice sale item. Oh yeah, I might go and check that out tomorrow. And then I was like, but why do I need it when I've got 3 watches on my bedside table that I wear not so regularly? So it's stuff like that that I'll put into a whole video. I think I'll film that tomorrow. I've got a meeting tomorrow evening with my mate Holly, who is the owner of a company that I am part of. Not like for any money or anything, I'm just an ambassador. I put my name to her company, which is fun. So we haven't spoken in a while, so we're just having a catch up on that. And yeah, it's a day of kind of chilling today. I'm gonna go back up to London and just do some work, because although it's lovely being down in the countryside where there's lots of greenery, there's not that much to do, and I really kind of want to get back into the swing of it, even though I'm literally coming down on Friday. Oh no, Thursday. What's the day today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Am I coming down tomorrow? No, I'm not. That would just be stupid. What is the day? I'm coming down tomorrow. What? Correction on that one. I'm not coming down tomorrow. I completely forgot there was 31 days in December. I thought there were only 30. I've just had to switch over to phone cam as disaster has struck. I am devastated at this one. I was walking across my grandma's kitchen floor and I slipped on a bit of water that was left from my wellies. My camera was in my hand and went down face first. It will keep recording, so that's good. It will keep recording. The light comes up, the noise comes up, the screen won't work. I feel like crying. Because Park Cameras, where I bought it from, I just found they were so helpful, so lovely. And I was like, can I bring it in for repair? And they were like, yeah, of course. There is a 2.5 month wait. It will be phone cam for a little bit. I'm going to try and get it sorted today, or at least sent off, or go to a place, or I don't mind paying a bit of extra money to get the screen repaired there and then. I also bashed my arm, by the way. I was way more worried about the camera than me. I smashed my arm. It's fine now, but yeah, kind of gutted. Anyway, that's in the past. I'm still trying to figure out solutions, and if we don't have a camera for 2.5 months, we will get around that. I'm not quite sure how, but we'll get around it. Gutted. So this is what I'm dealing with. So I've got the camera, and every time that I press like the picture button, it works. Yes, sweetheart, what do you want? The screen actually is backlit, but there's something wrong with it, and I don't know what it is. But it, like, the whole camera works perfectly, other than that one situation. My memory card's in my laptop, so I can't record anything, but it was recording, because I've got the photos up, and the photos and video up on my laptop. It's just this screen that's not working. Oh, it's so annoying. Why has this had to happen? So a little update from about 20 minutes ago. I was literally in this room filming about 20 minutes ago on my camera. The reason that I really want a camera back so badly, number one, it's work. Number two, if I take my phone out, it doesn't look too professional. And number three, I can't hold my camera still. That is an issue that I'm having. I can't, it looks so like wobbly and horrible. And also, I feel like with my phone, I keep getting like notifications and my eyes like try and read the message as well. So that's just a bit annoying. I phoned up the Park Cameras woman again and said, hey, don't suppose I can trade it in? Because I spoke to my mate Alex, who works in insurance. He said that why don't you trade it in, get the money off, get a brand new camera. So said that to her, and she went, we actually need it working. So what she said was, we can get a brand new camera sent to the London store, but not until mid next week. She then said, I can't give you the trade-in value straight away. We need to get it fixed, which, as we know, is like a 2-month wait, which is just difficult. So what I said, I was like, I'll buy the new camera, and then can you like bank transfer me what you would pay for the camera? She was like, yeah, of course. I got it sent to the London store from Burgess Hill. I said, I'll have that one camera in store, please. One camera. She was like, yeah, it's in Burgess Hill, which happens to be about 45 minutes down the road. I didn't actually think about it. It's where Charles lives, which is nice. And I phoned Charles being like, mate, can you help out? Can you help out? He was at work, so I didn't actually get a message from him straight away, which is not his fault at all. And then I went on the website and was like, okay, that's a good price. And then I looked on Jessop's in Oxford Street, in Oxford Circus, and it's cheaper. So what I'm going to do now, go into London, go and get this camera. It's just a day of like finding out how to get this bloody camera. I don't know how this sounds, this clip, but Jessop's have hooked me up. I went in there and I was like, so do you have the camera? They were like, we've literally just sold the last one. Let me just go and check out the back. And I was like, oh please, oh please. And the guy came out, he was like, we've actually reserved this for somebody else, but they haven't turned up, and it's been like 4 or 5 hours. So you are able to buy it. I was like, I'll buy it, I'll do it. I was like, you're an absolute lifesaver. So brand new, spanking ZV-1 bought. I was a bit of a panic. Anyway, let's go home and set it all up, and then we'll be back to the right old quality that we know and love. We are all back home to a very messy bedroom. I'm pretty sure that when I left it for Christmas, I just chucked everything on the bed and then was like, okay, I'll deal with that when I come back from Christmas. And that's what's happened. I just want to say a massive thank you to Jessop's, because Jessop's haven't sponsored this video. They didn't give me the camera, they didn't give me any discount. Basically, Jessop's were the only other company that I could find in London who had the same price as Park Cameras for this, but I knew I had to get it because I knew the quality on my phone wasn't good enough. So yeah, panic over. I really panicked this afternoon. As soon as that happened, I was like, uh-oh, no, please no. I went through like Sony sent me to somewhere else, they sent me to somewhere else, then they sent me to somewhere else, and it carried on for ages and ages, which is really annoying. There is now football on tonight, and I think I've had such a stressful day of like cameras breaking, the walk, my trousers rip. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I put my jeans in the wash, and they had the tiniest rip in the crotch. And I put them in the wash, thinking nothing of it, took them out, they literally had ripped in half. I had been wearing those for quite a while, so I will give it to Zara, because I think Zara is the best place to get a pair of jeans, in my opinion. Still not an advert. I wonder if Ed will be on the vlog. Let's see if he's around. Edward.
It's Queever.
Oh, it's Queever. I thought it was Ed. That was really weird. I thought he knocked on the door. That's even weirder. Look who's back with his vlog camera. Look at him. And he's in focus. Did you get a bit nervous when I told you that I was going, or I had dropped my camera?
I didn't know what to do with my life, in all honesty.
Were you really worried that you were never going to be on this vlog
I
again?
was really worried.
Were you, like, out of 10, like, did you have to call your mum?
I'd be at least, I don't know, 3.5.
That's quite a lot.
That is quite a lot. You said out of 10. I was doing it out of 6.5.
And also, Ed is going to do a takeover of the vlog one of the days. We're not quite sure which one yet, but we're going to wait until Ed has a really exciting day, which is in the works. It's in the works, people. I have just had the meal of all meals. I had a burger, I had some chicken, I had a milkshake, I watched football, we played some FIFA, just had a really chilled one. I'm still trying to get the focusing thing. I've been playing with it all evening, still watching a load of videos on YouTube about the camera. Like then, it's focusing on this, not my face. I will figure that one out. I'll figure that one out. I'm not quite sure how, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm pretty sure that this was an issue last time I had the camera as well. And it took me quite a long time to figure out how to change it. I'm going to end the vlog here, as I've had quite a long day, and I've still got quite a long day left, because I'm going to try and edit this vlog, and also just try and see if I can figure out what the hell this focusing thing is. Yeah, look, there we go. It's not even on me. It's not even on my face. It should be on my face. But thank you for coming on these adventures. I do apologise that today's vlog has been a bit bitty and a bit strange. They will be back to normal tomorrow. But thank you for coming on these adventures, and I'll see you later.